You might be like, what? When you see the Digimon that I have to show you today, check them out. Oh, sorry, Yellow. I love you. Look who we got. A couple of babes covered in duty. But that's not the important thing. Some of you with astute, good eyeballs might have noticed that there's a pumpkin boy over on our blue. How did this happen, I could have sworn I messed it up and then some. But no, I woke up this morning to a Pumpmon. And I'm so happy. It's just Pumpmon, right? There's no x-antibody of Pumpmon. Yeah, of course not. Obviously. You can't improve on perfection. What's their type? The data? Yeah, Alamon X is a little bit behind because of the battery reset, so they'll be evolving soon enough. They got all the requirements needed to turn into the next thing that I want them to turn into. But now that we have Pumpmon, well, first of all, I have to show you their face, obviously. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of curious. Are they an ultimate? Is that really? Really? I always get confused about that. I have a question. In Digimon Adventure, the episode where Pumpmon's hanging out with them, and then Myotismon kills them, is that in the English one? Because when I was watching the show in Japanese, I swear that wasn't in the English one. I don't remember, like, sobbing into my pillow at night over Pumpmon. And I've always been a pretty sentimental person. I don't know why I wouldn't remember that. Or maybe it's just a suppressed memory. I have to see their face. Because they're not Pumpmon X, but they are going to have a close-up. A unique close-up. God darn it. And show me the face. They're... He looks like he's shrugging. He's like, oh, here I go. Look at him. Oh, yes. Look, I don't know what I was expecting. That was basically just a close-up of Pumpmon, but it was pure. That was pure pumpkin energy. I love the way they look before they attack. They're like, well, okay, here I go. And they spit out. I was so dazzled by what was happening here. Their demeanor is amazing. They're a bit of a mischievous prankster, aren't they? That's their whole deal, right? Hold on. I completely missed what their projectiles look like. Okay, a flower. Okay. Oh, the pepperoni. Man, so many Digimon know the truth about pepperonis. I mean, that they're good. They're like generally a force of good. That's so awesome. So if only Alamon X would evolve, then I could have them do like a cool epic battle together, but no. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I just want to look at Alamon X's close-up one more time real quick. Sorry, excuse me, Pumpmon. It's hilarious. It's not a close-up, okay? Get ready for this. Look at that, it's just more detail. They still look like a little sock puppet. I love it so much. Look at the little sock puppet baby. Pumpmon's all like, hello, I am Pumpmon, and Alamon X like, hello, I am Alamon X. Is this fair? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they're both data, and there's clearly a stage disparity here, but I'm not going to worry about that too much, and neither should you. It's just going to be awesome, okay? Maybe I just want to see a pumpkin beat up an Allosaurus, okay? Maybe since I was a small child, that's all I wanted to see, all right? Don't judge me. And fight. Flower versus fire. Wow, the flower's winning. Are you kidding me? Oh no, here comes the big pepperoni. Hey, nice dodge, Alamon X. Oh, here comes his sock puppet attack. I'm gonna call that sock puppet blitz, okay? Whoa! No way! Pumpmon! Are you okay, son? Oh, well, he didn't get sick. Ah, what a champ. What a champ. He took a hit and he just kept on swinging. Hey, how do you eat? With your mouth? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I assumed, but I just like, you know, I don't know much about Pumpmon. Guys, add this to the wiki. Someone please go to the wiki and edit this. I'm serious. Add it that Pumpmon eats with their mouth hole. That is so cool. So for Pumpmon, getting them onto Noble Pumpmon is a bit tricky. To get to Pumpmon was just this thing where I was supposed to make like, I guess 0 to 1, or I guess in this case maybe 2 care mistakes, because I swear that my Digimon had 2 care mistakes and they still turned into Pumpmon. I swear it. But in this case, it was just like keep them at level 1. They were level 3 because they were a traded egg, so I guess level 3 is fine. I don't know if that's valuable information for anyone out there, but to get them to Noble Pumpmon, it's not laziness, it's the maximum they can go. We need to get Pumpmon up to max level, that is level 8 for their current stage, and also, wait, level 8's their max, right? At this stage, I think it's level 8. Oh, so we're supposed to again make no care mistakes. It might be like Pumpmon, where it's like maybe you can make 1 or 2 if you really want to, but we got to get their level up. Okay, I guess let's make the roll for the day. 7. I got to boost their experience, but it's kind of upsetting because I don't need to clear areas. Like a roll of 7's nice because we're gonna like not die to the Numemon, but it does kind of suck because like I'm not gonna get any experience, and I need them to get up to level 8. So today's not gonna be very good for that. Crap. I suppose I could reset and redo the rolls. I just learned yesterday that that's a thing you can do. I mean, I'm not going to do it because I'd feel kind of like, I don't know. I already talk about how it almost breaks my wall of immersion that Digimon are so technical sometimes. Like, you got to look at a spreadsheet sometimes to get certain Digimon. I feel like if I started gaming save states and all that, I feel like I'd really be losing the the human element to Digimon, you know? The very realistic, maybe human element isn't the right word. I'd be losing the love a bit, you know? That's just my personal feelings, though. What, you're just gonna have a nice pepperoni dinner and you're just gonna throw that away? I mean, sure, if you eat just pepperoni, you're gonna get a wicked bad case of heartburn, but, like, you don't have to be ungrateful about it. Here, have some flowers. Yeah! Oh, you know, my kid asked me yesterday, she says, what does Numamon mean? And I was like, well, I know Numa means swamp, but this isn't Numa, this is Nume. And I actually had to look it up, and I guess Numedi means slimy. So there's your answer, kid. Numamon means Slimymon. 600. Oh, hey. I was expecting something more like 400, so that's good. Cool. Level 4. We're already halfway there. And level 8's not that bad. It's level 9 and 10 that are the ones that take just so much experience. There's such a sync. Yeah, don't act like you don't care. Don't look at Pumpmon acting like he doesn't care. He's like, okay, I guess I'll throw, like, my best hit possible. Oh, God, here I go, giving my full effort. Pumpmon, you can't fool me. Being all ironic and being all scared to love. Come on, man. You know who you're dealing with? The unofficial, official digital pet boy, okay? I accept all Mons. Don't even get me started on pumpkin Digimon. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so happy they're a pumpkin and they're throwing flowers and Omegamon's gonna get wrecked. No, don't shoot bullets at him. That's a pumpkin's weakness. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of things' weakness. Look at them die. Look at them win and then the other guy die. Awesome. I'll get the rest of the levels myself because up to level A, like I said, the experience isn't that bad. What you win, buddy? Wait, look, you can't hide his excitement. You try to put on a tough facade. You try to put on a tough pumpkin-y exterior. Sorry, couldn't think of a better adjective. Pumpkin-y exterior, but we know inside you are a mash of gooey, orange, wholesome happiness. At least I know. Maybe other people don't see it. I feel like this is having a really, really upset Chihuahua, and no one else sees their appeal, you know? Yeah, that's relatable, right? Everyone knows what that's like, having a really angry Chihuahua that no one else understands. This is mine. This is mine, and I'll thank you to respect how amazing they are. I'm sorry, Digimon X. This is really mean. It's like when one child makes some great achievement, and then you're bragging about it to all the other parents, but the other kid's there with you, and you have to look over and be like, oh yeah, you, also Fred, he like made himself a sandwich yesterday. First time in his whole life he made himself a sandwich. He's 16. We gotta see what's going on with the community. Let's go. Little Siri has Malomyotismon on there, and I'm so certain this is the Digimon Neo at this point. That sprite is really cool. It's kind of bold of them, because normally whenever there's Digimon sprites, they don't go out of their way to do this whole you can't see their face thing. This is just a body. This is just a body, and you can just remember that there's a head in there somewhere. I like that sprite. It makes me happy. Young Thunder Sneaks is over here posting actual GIFs of the Digimon Icy Burst, and I love that. Look at that. That's the kind of animation that I want to see in these sprites, okay? That's the kind of thing that I want to see in all Digimon. As much as I know that's expensive, I want to see that all the time. That is so cool looking. We got Turntech Godhead with their Tamagotchi on. Okay, I don't see any text on the top, but I will tell you that looks an awful lot like a Kuchipachi variant. You don't know the names of the Tamagotchi in these devices, by the way, in case you're wondering and you're unfamiliar with these mixing Tamagotchis. This is an amalgamate, a mixture, well, really it's a crossbreeding of various Tamagotchis. But this is basically like if you forgot your Kuchipachi plush in the dryer, and then you took them out and they were still doing okay. I think I've done that to a Tamagotchi plush before. And it actually did kind of look a lot like this. Oh, now I'm nostalgic for my Tamagotchi plushes. Xanthus got themselves a Gen 2 Tamagotchi remake. Would you call it remake? I guess they're anniversary devices, right? This is just my assumption. This might be an original, and I literally am just being thrown off by how pristine and perfect the box is. I don't know. Either way, mechanically, it's the exact same as the old Gen 2 Tamagotchi. This has the duck lips Tamagotchi. Where's mine? Is that this one? Hashizoshi? Seriously, I have a bunch of these old Tamagotchi plushes from forever ago. I used to go to, it wasn't Walgreens, but it was like a small convenience store similar to Walgreens back in the day. I don't remember what it was called. I don't think it's around anymore these days, but when I was a really young kid, my mom would go to the store. It was kind of like thinking about Homeland. Any of you guys know like the Homeland, those old stores? They're not like big stores like Walmart, but they're not small places like 7-Eleven. They're like a medium kind of convenience store. And every time she would go to the store, I'd be like, I'm coming. And then I would go to the back and there would be this display where there would be sometimes Tamagotchi plushes. Sometimes. But when I found them, it was glorious. I found, let's see. I found this one. That's Zukichi. I found Takochi. I also found the dog. Was that one like Wanchi or something like that? I found like all the plushes that I love. My favorite plush that I had was Maskuchi. It's possibly my favorite because I can't find it anymore. I also had Kusachi, the like potted plant one. I had all those plushes and it was so good. And then over the years, they started changing them, and I guess they started moving on to other series. I actually found some Tamagotchi Angel plushes. Sorry, I'm going on a long time about this. It's supposed to be about you guys, not me, but I swear I'll wrap this up. They've started making Tamagotchi Angel plushes, and they were that weird, like, cheap satin, kind of reflective satin material. And they didn't have, like, a weight to them the way that these other ones do. They were filled with just, like, just with stuffing, like, cotton, like, polyester stuffing instead of, like, beans or whatever. And I was kind of disappointed. I never really played with those quite as much, but I have them somewhere. 88 has gotten themselves a, what 24-year-old Mon over here? Wait, which Mon is that? There's only a few Digimon out there where the sprites are actually, like, they don't have a whole lot going on the inside of the sprite, but with this bed, it's throwing me off. Either way, I love this cover. Oh yeah, there's that Kodomon colored Bodemon again. So cute. This one is hot off the presses, guys. Pettyvan45 just posted this. Look at that. They got themselves, what is it, Quagamon? Not Quagamon, is that a Kabuterimon? It's kind of hard to see in this light, honestly. Either way, they say, dang it, I wanted Garurumon. Don't say that so loud next to the baby, though. You're gonna make them feel bad. Oh, and then Kyato says Kabuterimon, a beginner's trap for someone who wants Garurumon. Oh, they said a beginner's trap. Kyato, throwing shade. Oh my god. Guys, it's getting hot in here. That wasn't even that bad. That was rather innocuous what Kyato said, to be fair. But also, it's like the closest I've ever seen to like two parents like snipping at each other over the way they raise their children, except with Digimon. That was really, I'm actually like excited. So many good Mons, so many good shells, but I don't know if they're quite as good as my Mon. I mean, now that we're getting on with this whole competitive digital pet parenting, I'm just going to assert that my Mons might be the best Mons out of all of them. You're allowed to think that that's wrong, but this is my YouTube channel. Go make your own YouTube channel where your babies are the best, okay? My babies are the best. I got a pumpkin. Thanks, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially No Bro Shifter, Dog Trainer 89, Kitsy Fluff, Cookie Face, and Milk Leg Scoop. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.